So we made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of little decisions on that, and then got to building from there. And it took a while, it's like, this is, I thought it was going to be an easier platform to build than it turned out being, we really put the investment and the love and the care to make sure it was great at every step of the way. And our goal is to make it even better tomorrow and the next day. We're always trying to be 1% better every single day. And that's a real focal point for us. So that's a little bit on the backstory. We started about 4.5 years ago and spent about the first 2.5 years with the two of us, maybe one or two other folks, and about 20 engineers just building this thing. And we only really launched it about 2 years ago. And that for us was a big milestone. And we've seen it, thankfully, really work since then. But I'll let Eli give your side of it. That was Will talking.
Yeah, no. There's a few, we'll touch on a point that's like the ethos that is the foundation of Fourthwall. Is it like one of our values as well as creators first, right? And our values, we call it creators. That's an ethos that sort of stayed throughout the building and still to this day, and sort of foundation of our strategy is what we saw in the space was there were other platforms that you could use, but then your brand, your audience was sort of shared, right? It wasn't, Eli that you were going to visit. It was someone else, let's call it on the left-hand side of the website. What we wanted to build, there was sort of a full platform where if you chose to, and it was designed more towards that, is put your brand first, front and center throughout. When you go into the domain, to when you access the page, to when you check out, to when you get your confirmation email, to when you contact support, it was like end to end. How do we keep your brand front and center?
It's a good looking site James has up there.